Hello, it's Jamie at the Bead Gallery, and today I'm going to be making some earrings, some Pua Kenikeni earrings, and I wanted to show you the design process, what I was thinking about as I put it together, and the final product. So let's get started. So I cut some wire, and this is 20 gauge. I'm using 20 gauge because that is what fits through the beads. I really wanted to use 18, but the 18 was really tight. So I had to go with what would go into the bead hole and what would fit also the crystals. So the 20 gauge is perfect. I am using 20 gauge half hard because it's on the thinner side so I can control it. Now the first prototype that I made was 3 inches of wire. And let me show you what happened when I tried to use 3 inches. I couldn't get it over the curve, so I knew that wasn't going to work. So I made it a little longer, and now it is 4 inches. So with the 4 inches of wire, I turned a loop on the ends. So I'll walk you through it. On the number 2 jaw, I am going to turn a little loop on both pieces of wire. Do everything in tandem so that chances are that they'll look very even. Okay. Now I'm going to turn it into this teardrop shape. So I used my Mandrel. I placed it around here. And I came around. Usually I start on the smaller side and then I make them bigger. I'll do the same for the other piece. Because I'm working in half hard, it is a little springy. So as you can see, it's not going to make a full closure, but I actually like it like that because I will be tucking that end in here to hold it. Now this design came about because I wanted to wear the earring this way. So the flower is facing you when you have it on, like this. So I have to show you a little trick on what to do about the ear wires, because ear wire loops tend to run front to back. But in this case, we need to make them side to side so that this piece can run in this direction. So there's more tips and tricks that I will show you as we go along. So we have 2 pieces the same size. And if you want me to do a more in-depth class on this, let me know. I'm going to harden it a little bit. Not a lot because, again, it is already half hard wire. If it was soft wire, which is normally what I teach with, I would be hardening it more, but I'm going to do a little bit more after I put the beads on. So the crystal goes on first, then the flower. Now we don't want the flower to shift around and move like this, back and forth, because when you wear it, you don't want your flower stuck in very awkward positions or the crystal. So I'm going to show you what to do. I will show you how to deal with that with a little hammering. Okay. I'm going to close the loop up. Okay, and I'm going to hammer to make this stay in place so it doesn't move all over. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to note where is it going to stay when it is finally where I want it. Then I'll back up the beads from there and I'm going to hammer it. Hammering will spread the wire and make it fit tighter. So you'll see it can't go beyond that point anymore. Push that up, and now I'll hammer on this side. Oh, and I'll show you how to fix the curve if the curve got a little bit off. This is the perfect project for a beginner to hammer with because this side is made with polymer clay, so you really can't crack that bead. All right, now if there's a strange curve, you can take your flat nose pliers and gently push it out. It's nice. And we'll do the same for the other side. And I'll fix the curve. I have my flowers on. And let's do the ear wire. So to do the ear wire, I have some stems that have not been finished. This gives me the opportunity to make the loop front to back or side to side. I'm going to put a gold ball. I do like the mixed metals. And I'll turn a loop. Open the loop. Put on my flower, making sure that it's facing outwards. And then I will close my ear wire. I have the earring on a petal. So I also wanted to make this shape similar to the Pua Kenikeni petal, which is a teardrop. You can see the teardrop mimicked here as a teardrop. So I love the way this whole thing works. It turned out so pretty. So this is how you can make your own Pua Kenikeni earrings. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and we wish you a lot of aloha. Bye-bye.